HooplaKidz How To presents Chiki Art!
Squawk, squawk. Oh, it's a parrot. Hello, how are you today? Hey, let's draw one. Let's start by doing the tongue and the beak. Now let's do the face and the round part of the body. Some feathers on the head, an eyebrow. Now the wing. Lots of ovals. And join it to the body. And the second layer of feathers. And a third layer of feathers with longer strokes. Wow, so simple and so effective. The other wing. Again, layer upon layer of feathers. Excellent. One more layer. Wow, look at that. Such a beautiful parrot. Now let's do the legs. We're going to do a little bit of fur at the end of those. Joining onto the foot. 3 talons. Perfect, let's do the other leg. Same way. And the foot, the talons. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Oh, let's do the tail. Some long feathers for the tail. 4 feathers. Join that up to the body with some shorter feathers. And there! Brilliant. Let's paint. Starting with red. Yay, let's do red for the first top layer of our feathers. Curvy lines stay in between and do the legs the same colour. Yeah, let's have them matching. Why not? And the other wing. Curve, curve, curve. And long strokes, filling in the lines. And let's do the tuft of hair on the top as well, around the face. And the body. A nice red parrot, here we go. Ooh yeah, brushing to and fro. Let's go with yellow. Yellow for the beak. Very, very nice. Lovely peach, more subtle for the mouth. And some bright pink for the tongue. Green next. Let's do our face green, going carefully around our eye. And yellow is going to be our next layer of wing feathers. It looks so gorgeous, it matches the beak. I'd like to paint this again next week. Ooh, I love this parrot so much. I like the finishing sparkly touch. Look at that. Let's do purple next for the third and final layer of each of our wings. And they're both going to be matching, of course. Do you have a favourite bird? Ooh, I like toucans. I think they're really cool and I love the colours on their beak. But parrots are super awesome as well. I love how they can speak and learn what to say. It's amazing, isn't it? Right, blue next. For our tail, the top part's going to be blue. I have to say that is one of my favourite colours. Then yellow for our first long feather. Let's go with pink next. For our second long feather. Green for the third one. What colour should we do the last one? How about purple? Yeah, that will match the wings. Lovely. Brown now for the rest of the legs and feet. The light brown, kind of chocolatey, and a dark one for the talons. Beautiful. Wow, there we have it. A beautiful rainbow sparkly parrot. Squawk, squawk. All right, mate. Who's a pretty girl then? Hi friends, today we're going to learn how to draw a seahorse. Wow, brilliant. Start by drawing the outline, a curvy line. Coming back around from the bottom to make a tail. Starting on the other side now. Then we're going to do the snout and the long nose. And the head. Then we're going to do our fin, a wing-like part of the body. Finishing the border, we can start to do the facial features. So we're doing an eye. And then the scales that go along the back, kind of like a spiky back. And some curvy lines. Finishing touches, so some lines on the tummy. Then we can do some sea plants around, since seahorses normally live in sea algae and coral reefs. We're going to just blacken up the border, so that way when we colour it in, the colours will really stand out. And our sea plants too. We're going to colour the main body of the seahorse in yellow. You can use a colour that you really like if you want. Did you know that seahorses are mainly found in shallow tropical salt water throughout the world? They live in sheltered areas like seagrass, estuaries, coral reefs and mangroves. You can find them in Pacific waters from North to South America. You can also find them in the Bahamas. They have been found in European waters too, and even in the Mediterranean Sea. Seahorse gets its name because of its horse-like appearance, its horse-like face and the body being a sea creature. Did you know that it comes from an ancient Greek word, hippocampus? Hippos meaning horse and campos meaning sea monster, since it has a head and neck suggestive of a horse. And it also features a segmented body armour, an upright posture and a curled tail. Now we're painting the spiky back pink. We love that pink against the yellow. What colour would you like to use for your seahorse? Maybe you could do a multicoloured spine. You could start a new colour at each spiky point. That would be interesting. You could do the same on the tummy. Multicoloured stripy tummy. We're doing it orange. I think that seahorse is wondering what's going on. "Who's that colouring my tummy?" he says. Did you know that seahorses range in size from 1.5 to 35.5 centimetres? That's quite a range. I have to say they are very beautiful creatures. Have you ever seen one? A real one? Let's colour the snout in orange as well. Just shading our lines on the tummy. We like that nice shading effect. Slightly darker orange there. Now time to do the fin, which looks a bit like a wing. Doing that orange to match the tummy. Again, you can choose any colour you like, and even split each segment into a different colour. We're using nice thin-tipped pens here so that we can carefully shade in between the lines. A bit of a deeper orange on the lines. Gorgeous, look at that. Time to colour in our sea plants. Green, of course. This can be our algae. Doesn't that green colour really make the gorgeous seahorse stand out? It looks lovely next to the orange and yellow and pink. This could be algae, or it could be coral, even seaweed. Now we're going to do some blue for the water and some bubbles. It's the finishing touches that make all the difference. And there you have it, seahorse.